Hello, today I'm going to be reading Diary of Wimpy Kid, Rich and Famous. Let's just begin. And by the way, I'm gonna put the original creator's name in the description. Okay, let's just begin. Diary of Wimpy Kid, Rich and Famous. Greg Heffley, a life, childhood. Chances are you already know who I am. If not, my name is Greg Heffley, CEO of Fun Brain Games. I guess that deserves some explanation, but it's a long story. So here's the simplified version. I grew up in the town of Plainville, Massachusetts. Sorry, I cannot pronounce that. With my wonderful brothers Roderick and Manny, boo, and my loving parents Frank and Susan. I discovered my passion for gaming early in my life, a passion that was fully supported by my caring family and friends. Basically, I had a perfect childhood. 7 years ago, I was offered the amazing opportunity to move to Boston and work at Fun Brain Games. Obviously, I took it. The year 2032. I don't usually write in this anymore, but there's some stuff that's about to happen that needs to be documented. If this stuff is in the hands of anyone about me, there's something you're going to need to know. What you're about to read is nothing like my memoir. It's a journal. That means these pages contain only the truth, and if you can't handle that, you might as well read something else. Greg Heffley. Friday. All right. I was going to have I was going to have to do this eventually, but now this is my last chance. Basically, Dad has cancer. There isn't any better way to say it. I haven't been back to Plainville in 7 years, and if I had a choice, I'd never go back. But there's really no choice here. I guess I have to go see Dad. All my arrangements have been made. My calls are being forwarded to my secretary. I've got enough clothes packed for months, and my car was ready. I'm coming. I'm coming home. Let's do this. In Plainville. What's up, Rupert? Greg. What the hell? You don't actually think my name is... Haha, I'm just messing with you, dude. Now get in my car, we're going for a ride. Riley tried to tell me you can't just show up at someone's house unannounced after 7 years of not talking. But I told him since he basically stole Zooey Mama from me, I could either sue him or he could get in my car. Guess which one he chose? Greg, where are we? Just wait and see, man. Wait and see. Greg, you still haven't told me why we're at the hospital. Cancer ward. Frank Heffley. Is that you, Greg? I didn't think you'd come. Thank you. Blank you, Dad. I keep it clean, guys. So that's how you want to play it, huh? Go to hell. You don't remember, do you? I still know your secret. Rowley, leave. What? Why? Now. Alright. Didn't want your friend to find out? Huh? I'm going to tell everyone where you'd like to stick your miserable blank. You insignificant little foul. I pushed the pillow in his face. He tried to scream. He couldn't. I took the pillow off. He coughed. His spit landed on the jacket he gave me 25 years ago. Greg, stop, he sputtered. I put the pillow back over his face. It wasn't my fault anyways. He deserved it. I had every right to say what I said. He should have left his mouth shut. You brought this on yourself, Dad, I told him. I took the pillow off. You won't say anything. He whimpered. I left. You good? Yep. On the way back. Greg, why did you bring me with you? What was I supposed to say? I couldn't have done that by myself. That I needed him to support me. He was the only person in my life I haven't screwed over. My entire family hates me. That he's only my friend. That I love him. Probably. I didn't say anything. Do you have a place to stay? Anyways, that's how I ended up crashing on Riley's couch. Sunday. Kiss the cook. That's what Riley's wearing. Do you want breakfast? What time is it? Dude. Oh, sorry. Oh, dude. It's like 9:30. I guess the CEO of Fun Brain Games gets up whenever he wants. Shut up. Hold on, I need to take this. Oh, blank. Oh, poo. It was the first thing that came to my mind. I thought I was just bluffing. Yesterday when I said I could sue Riley for stealing Zoo Mama from me, but if I took that comic, I actually could. Did I take the comic? Yes, and I don't plan to sue Riley. He probably couldn't afford it. Anyways, I just want the option just in case something happens. Riley had a meeting with his editor in the afternoon, so I ended up having some time to myself. I guess I felt sort of guilty about what happened with Dad. Well, not guilty exactly. What happened was his fault. I just needed to make sure that he knew that. Anyways, I tried to call him at the hospital. Hello, I'd like to speak with Frank Heffley.
Your name, sir?
Greg Heffley.
Please hold. Greg, this is Roderick. Mom and I are at the hospital. Please talk to us.
He ended the call. As soon as Riley got back, I told him everything. Well, not everything, only really the stuff he needed to know. Basically, I just told him that my family wants to see me.
Greg, you should talk to your family.
Later. Greg, you should talk to your family. Fine. Knock, knock. Oh, poo, the door's open. Anyone home?
They're probably still at the hospital. I guess they forgot to lock up.
And that's when I remembered. Way back in middle school, I hid Mima's diamond wedding ring in the closet, in case I ever got in a tight spot. I figured if no one had found it by this point, I might as well take it. Sure enough, it was exactly where I left it 2 decades ago. We need to go.
Huh?
Now. I'm sprinting. Manny! Oh my god, that's a lot of writing. If this were a movie, I would probably this would probably be the bit where I touched on montage. And that explained the complicated history I have with Manny. But if it's not a movie, I might as well write it down. Manny left Plainville a year ago, before I did. He barely left any notice, and he wouldn't talk to the rest of the family. Afterwards. Needless to say, everyone was pretty pissed off now. Now, I always knew Manny was a total prick, but somehow this was news to everyone else. Nevertheless, I was happy I could complain about him with Mom and Dad and not get shut down. Unfortunately, this didn't last long. My application to Fun Brain Games had just been accepted, and I finally get the chance to get out of Plainville. Apparently, as soon as I left, Manny came sniveling back. Turns out you can't just move away without any financial plan expected to make by. Last I heard, he was playing nice with the rest of the family. Come to think about it, that's the main reason I don't talk to my family. Anyways, all of the above is why I did what I did next. Whack. Takes the letter to that. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, sorry, I'm gonna do the voice.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Me? You're the one who... Sorry I had to write this down. It's just not there. You blank being good at talking. I should get to know you. You being good at talking. I'm just gonna say being, I don't know for sure. I should get to know you. That I'm sorry for leaving. I wish I got blah 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 blah. I really do this. He's the reason I left. Blank, this and me the same as the rest of you. I dash blank. I can't read this. Ever since we were kids, you probably remember what blank lived with you. It only got worse. I'm just not gonna read the rest of it. Dear Dad, you want to apologize to him after everything he did to us, and you want him to know what's wrong with me? He burns it. What's going on here? No, I didn't know. Sorry. What's going on here? Mom,
Greg hit me.
I can't believe this, blah, 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 blah. What's wrong with you two? Riley Rowley, I'm sorry again, Greg. I'm sorry Greg dragged you into this. Cough, cough.
Nice of you to join us, Greg.
I trust you and Minnie are getting along.
You'll notice I'm no longer in the hospital.
Don't expect some miracle recovery story. We ran out of money, as I'm assuming we all know the laws mean the hospital got to kick us out as soon as that happened. It's a shame we all can't be rich. It's funny. I don't think I told the rest of you, but Greg and Rowley visited me yesterday. We had quite the conversation. In fact, Greg and I have a little secret that we should probably share with the rest of the family. Sorry, I'm gonna do the crunch. Dad's nose is broken. Tackle. Wait, I love doing this. Tackle. Okay. Sorry if that was disturbing, but I needed to do that. Greg, what have you done? Answer the question, blank hole. You know what? This entire thing is bullcrap. I'm tired of having to appease you guys. Blank this family. I'm out. Rowley, get in the car. And Mom sticks up the finger. Says Rowley. Dude, calm down.
Calm down. What the hell? You just beat up your dad.
Well, yeah, he deserved it.
Well, you could have killed him. You don't even have to even check. You might have killed your own dad.
Again, calm down.
I'm an accessory to murder. I'm going to jail, Greg.
You're being irrational. Look, we're at your house now, and I don't have any hotel booked. Can I please stay at your place again?
What the hell? Get away from me, you blanking sociopath.
Okay, bye, Rowley. So tonight didn't go exactly as planned. For some reason, Rowley actually seems upset with me instead of my family. Obviously, this doesn't make sense because I never did anything to hurt him. To make matters worse, Funbrain's upcoming game Twisted Wizard Online just released a new trailer, and apparently fans are pretty upset at some of the stuff that's going to be going on in the game. Now my name is pretty much featured everywhere in the trailer, which means a lot of these fans are mad at me specifically. Since I'm now the guy who ruined Twisted Wizard, I didn't feel like going to a hotel and getting recognized. I figured that the best thing to do was trying to get away and get some sleep in the car. I ended up getting recognized anyway.
Greg Heffley, is that you?
Fregley had always been a bit of an odd person, so I'll admit that I wasn't exactly thrilled to see him. He looked like he'd be living on the streets for a while. Which actually makes sense, to be honest. I didn't really feel like talking to him, so I tried to deflect all the questions he was asking me. Unfortunately, I let slip that Rowley was pissed at me.
Whoa, you mean you still hang out with Rowley, man? That takes me back. I don't know if you guys knew this, but you two were basically the closest thing I had to actual friends. I know at the end of the day, you probably thought I was a little weird, but I'm glad you guys put up with me. Anyways, I'm not sure if you remember, but my life at home wasn't that great. I had my dad who abused me, and after causing more than enough trauma, I eventually left. I don't know. It felt like school was the only place I was safe, and I want to thank you for being part of that. Don't ask me how, but what Fregley was saying actually made sense to me. I don't owe my dad or family anything, but Rowley's the closest one, the one who I actually care about, and that's the relationship I need to fix. Monday. After last night, I realized I needed to make things right with Rowley. I didn't feel like confronting my family again, but I also didn't want to leave yesterday's conflict unresolved. I decided the best compromise was to leave Meemaw's ring on Mom's doorstep before she woke up. That way, I wouldn't have to talk to my family again. At this point, it's best to cut my losses and make up with Rowley.
Speaking of which, I drove to his house. After I tried knocking on his door, he wouldn't answer. Rowley, I need to talk to you.
Go away, Greg. There's nothing left to say.
I'm sorry. As soon as Rowley walked out the door, I knew I had a chance. I convinced him to take a walk with me. The plan was to grab him some food, then go to our old middle school. I needed to confess my feelings for Rowley. I should have done it 7 years earlier before I left. But Westmore Middle School seemed as good as any place to finally do it. I think you were right, Rowley. I think it's actually called volleyball.
Shut up. I was 12.
Trip. Greg. Is that my blanking comic? If you don't come with me, I'll sue you.
Greg, what the blank is going on here?
I can explain.
Were you actually gonna sue me?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, why? You're so rich.
I don't know.
Can you at least tell me why you chose me? Why did you get me involved in this?
I can't tell you what I was going to, but I can't.
Why the blank not? Why the blank not?
Rowley, please don't do this. I love you. I know, Greg. I love you too. Kick! Wait, I'm gonna try this with my back. Tuesday. Dear Diary, I used to think I'd never say this last time. I'll write in this. But so I figured, why not? Yesterday, my best friend Rowley Jefferson kicked me off the building. I survived barely. The doctors tell me I won't be able to use my legs anymore, so the rest of my life I'm kind of screwed. It's all funny that when Rowley and I first met, started middle school, all I wanted from Rowley was for him to act more like me. Now, for the first time, he actually did something, and I would do. And I'm the first one who actually paid the price. Go figure. Rowley can keep writing Zuby Mama for all I care. I won't even bother to sue him. But if he ever so much as interacts with me again, hell, if I ever even see him again, I will blanking kill him. Your friend, Greg Heffley. Alright, thank you to Judge Grog's Reddit on IMGUR for making this. I can't leave links. Oh no, sorry. I'll just fix that. So, sorry. Thanks to this guy. I can't leave links because I'm not fully verified yet, but thank you. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment what you think of the video. If you have any suggestions, books, anything, I will read it. I respond to every single comment. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.